I am live. I am live. Right. No one knows I'm here yet. Okay. Post the live video stream here. I'm live. Let's see. Is anyone here? Hello. We are now live. Did I post that? Did I post the link? Hopefully I posted the link. Live now. Here. Hello. I'm going to wait until people turn up because I only just posted that I'm live. Maybe wait for people to do some clapping because it's clapping time here in France. Let's get a bit closer, shall we? Okay, let's go to the sign-up sheet, see if anyone's signed up. Ooh, we've got some people signing up now. Gemaline, Joe McDonald Senior, Sea Pigs, Amsterdam. I forgot my lightsaber. David's Magic Shoe. Okay, we've got 6 teams on the sign-up sheet so far. 7 people viewing, so that sounds about right. Okay, so hello, and welcome. Thanks for coming along and playing. If you haven't done already, go over to the quiz sign-up sheet. The link is in the Facebook page description, and should have put it in this description as well, but I haven't done. The sign-up sheet link for anyone who hasn't done already is here in the comments. So if you haven't done that, pop your team name in there. If you're coming back from previous weeks, use your same team name, and I keep track of the score. Oh, someone's already got. Joe and Amy have already scored 843 points, and we haven't even started playing yet. Well done. That's quite some quizzing. So you're going to need a piece of paper and a pen. I'm going to go through each round, reading the questions, and you guys answer the questions, but don't answer them in the comments because then everyone will see your answers and copy them. So just get yourself a piece of paper and pen, write everything down, and then at the end of the first couple of rounds, we'll score up. and then we can write the scores in the score sheets. Now, last week I didn't think ahead because I did the what links the questions thing, and the answer was Star Wars, not realizing that this week is actually Star Wars Day. So I was a bit early with that one. Otherwise I would have done it this week. However, this week I have dedicated round 3 to being a Star Wars round. So we have a Star Wars round. Yes, the picture round. I will send you a link for the picture round now, which you can look at and do as you go along. This week it is Lego replications of album covers or movie posters. So that's the picture around there. So if you click on that link, that will take you to the picture round, which, as I said, Lego. Oh, let me see if it takes us to the right link. Lego movie posters and no, don't. I've done it all wrong. No, that's the answers. That's ruined. If you've if you haven't clicked on that link, then you can still do that. If you have, I've just ruined the picture round because I just posted the answers when I should have posted a different link. Whoops. I've spoiled that from the start. That's not a good sign. Oh well. What we'll do then is we'll keep the pictures around as just bonus points. But I won't add them onto the whole scores anyway, so that'll just be a bonus. But here's the should be the actual link to the picture round for those of you who haven't clicked on the answers one. So yes, that will be that could be a little extra. So if you haven't already seen the answers, take a look at that latest link and see if you can work out the what each thing is. It will either be an album cover or a movie poster or scene from a movie, and you get a point, or now a bonus point for artist plus the name of the album or name of the film. So that's where the points are. Okay, confusing beginning and a bit of a mix-up. So luckily, I don't think I can do that with anything else. Let's get along with the quiz then, I guess. Who have we got then? Who's here? We've got Joe and Emmy, hopefully enjoying their curry. I've got my family. And Milene is here, as we can see. That's what I can see from the comments. All right, I'm just going to take it away. I reckon we're all ready. I'm going to guess that we're all ready to go. So there's going to be 4 rounds. First one is general knowledge round. I'm going to do round 1 and 2, then have a break, and then do 3 and 4. We've got general knowledge, TV and films, Star Wars round, and then a music round. So this is round 1, general knowledge. Okay, question 1, round 1. Make sure you write it down on your piece of paper, not in the comments again. Question 1. On a pH test, is honey alkaline or acid? Is honey alkaline or acid? Goodness me, how did I post the wrong link? That was silly of me. Never mind. So, honey, is it alkaline or acid? That's question 1. Question number 2 is a sporty question. It's about curling. In the sport curling, what is the name given to the target, or the 3 concentric circles where the points are scored? That's it. I don't know why I had that tone in my voice. In the sport curling, what is the name given to the target? The 3 concentric circles where the points are scored. So you throw your rock, whatever that thing's called, the rock. You slide that into the target on the ground. What's the target called? What is its name in curling? All right, question 3. What material can be described as ferrous or non-ferrous? In fact, I'll put that in the comments to make sure I'm saying it right. I don't quite know if I'm pronouncing it right, but there we go. What material could be described as ferrous or non-ferrous? Not ferrous and non-ferrous, ferrous or non-ferrous. Could be both. That's what material. What material could be described as ferrous or non-ferrous? Question number 4. What word could be used both to describe soft, crumbly wood that has been attacked by fungus and as a slang term for a criminal or thug or a worthless person, worthless young person? So we're looking for a word that could be both used to describe soft, crumbly wood that has been attacked by fungus, or a slang term for a criminal or thug or a worthless young person. What's that word? Soft, crumbly wood or a criminal? Let's just take a little look in the sign-up sheet, see if we've got any more teams. So I think that's all the teams we have for now. It's very odd. We have 6 teams signed up and 14 viewers. I am. I'm still wearing my pajamas because why not? Who needs to wear real clothes nowadays, eh? So yeah, there's 14 viewers, but only 6 teams on the sign-up sheet. So maybe there's more people playing than are letting on. Yeah. If you're playing and want to get involved with the points, go to the sign-up sheet. Comment if you don't know where that is, and I'll send you the link again. Where were we? Question number 5. Let's go to question number 5. Lion, twist, and big apple are all types of what? That's lion, like the animal, twist, like and shout, and a big apple, like a big apple. Hi, B. You and Bryony are together as a team. So I have heard. You guys are the Sea Pigs, right? Sea Pigs. Oh, we've got another team. It's formerly back. FKA. Formerly, etc. So that was 5. Lion, Twist, and Big Apple are all types of what? Lion, Twist, Big Apple. Okay, question 6. Have I got it? No, I haven't. Kintaro Ami is a Japanese version of what UK sweet treat often found at the seaside? That's Kintaro Ami. I'll put that in the put that in the comments so that you can. Why is it not showing up? I'll type it in Taro Ami. There we go. That's the spelling. Is a Japanese version of what UK sweet treat often found at seasides? That's question number 6. Crete and Brighton team, both by the sea. Both nice places to be. Sea Pigs. Get a nice ocean view. All right. Question number 7. Why have I got that down as question number 4? It's not question number 4. It's question number 7. What is the name of this cake? I'm going to describe it. Tell me what it is. So, what is the name of this cake? Of this French cake. It's made with layers of almond sponge soaked with coffee syrup, layered with ganache and coffee, French buttercream, and covered in a chocolate glaze. I'll put that in the description so that you can read it, so I don't have to keep repeating it. Oh, it's too many words. I'll do it in 2 parts, in 2 comments then. There we go. What is that cake? Name that cake. That well-known game. Name that cake. This is a French cake. It's made from layers of almond sponge, soaked in coffee syrup, layered with ganache and coffee, French buttercream, and covered in a chocolate glaze. Number 8. Number 8. Never tickle a sleeping dragon. In the Harry Potter books, never tickle a sleeping dragon is the Hogwarts motto written on the coat of arms. In which language? That's never tickle a sleeping dragon. That's the school motto. What language is it written in? In the school's coat of arms. In the Harry Potter books. Never tickle a sleeping dragon. Hogwarts motto written on its coat of arms in which language? All right, we've got a couple more questions. Then we move on to TV and films. And the last 2 questions are also about TV and film, so I can have a slow merge into the next round. Because I like quiz merging transitions. I don't know what I'm on about. Okay, question number 9. The 2020 American film documentary about Taylor Swift is titled Taylor Swift Miss What? Taylor Swift Miss What? Or just Miss Blank. I could do my best. I don't know if I'll be able to get through a whole round in a French accent, but we can give it a go. Maybe a few questions, but we'll wait until round 2. Round 1 is an English round. Maybe we'll give it a go. Nice to see you here. Oh yes, where was I? Taylor Swift. Oh yes, Taylor Swift film documentary. What's it called? Taylor Swift Miss What? Apparently it is real good. And then finally, for the general knowledge round, what is the name of the 2017 Australian survival film starring Daniel Radcliffe, based on a real-life story of Yossi Ginsberg's 1981 journey into the American rainforest? That's quite a mouthful, so you might not have got that all in one go. Maybe I'll type that one in as well. No, it doesn't seem to be working out that way. I'm just going to repeat it again. So looking for the name of this film, 2017 Australian survival film. Daniel Radcliffe is starring in it, and it's based on the real-life story of Yossi Ginsberg, his 1981 journey into the Amazon rainforest survival film. What's it called? And then as a bonus question, as per usual, as a bonus question, what links all the answers from the above round? What links all those answers? That should be pretty easy to work out if you've got the answers right. Okay, now we move on to round 2. I'm going to go through round 2, and then we'll do the scores for round 1 and round 2. Oh yeah, I will just quickly go through all of them, actually, in case anyone's missed them. My questions are freaking out. Hold on. My computer is momentarily experiencing problems. Okay, question 2. What was question 2? Come on, computer, you can do it. I don't want to rename. Okay. Question 2 was the curling question. I'll go through them all, actually. Question 1 was on a pH test, is honey alkaline or acid? Question 2, in the sport curling, what is the name given to the target? The 3 concentric circles where the points are scored. That's curling. What's the name given to the circles? 3, what metal can be described as ferrous and non-ferrous? 4, what can be used? What word is used to describe soft, crumbly wood that has been attacked by fungus, and as a slang term for a criminal or thug or a worthless young person? Number 5 was lion, twist, and big apple are all types of what? Number 6 was Kintaro Ami is a Japanese version of what UK sweet often found at seasides. 7, what was the name of that cake? Number 8, in the Harry Potter books, never tickle a sleeping dragon is a Hogwarts motto written on the coat of arms. In which language? 9, the 2020 American film documentary about Taylor Swift is titled Taylor Swift Miss What? And then number 10 was the survival film one starring Daniel Radcliffe, the Australian film In the Rainforest, what's it called? And what likes the answers? Right. "30-second sketches." If anybody who's taken part in the quiz and shows up. Well, I can try and do that at the same time as reading the questions. That might make the sketches pretty awful, but we can give that a go as well. Might have to wait for the break and find something to sketch with, but I can give it a go. As for the picture round, I kind of ruined that at the beginning, but if you still want to give it a go, link for the picture round. Just check I'm getting the right one this time. Okay, the link for the picture round is here. There we go. Okay. Moves on to round 2. Question 1. Ooh, what's people say? Well, I'm going to add up the points. I don't really know how I'm going to do the picture round. I'm going to add up the points who, for those who didn't see it already. And if lots of people have seen it, we'll just have them as a little bonus quiz, but they won't count for the whole scores. Otherwise, if everyone didn't really see the first link, then we'll just add them on. It's up to you guys. Okay, but take a look anyway. Take a look and see if you can work it out. Round 2, TV and film. Question 1. Who won the best actor in a leading role and actress in a leading role in the 2019 Oscars? That's 1 point for the actor, or 1 point for the actress, and 1 point each for the roles that they play. I'm going kind of German as well. Don't know what that's about. French-German. Who won? I'm going to repeat it in an English accent to make sure you understood. Who won the best actor? Who won best actor in a leading role and actress in a leading role in the 2019 Oscars? So that's the Oscars of the last year. You get a point for each actor and actress and a point for the role that they played. Not the role that they played, the film that they played, that they won the award in. So 4 points up for grabs. 2 films, 2 actor/actresses. That's question 1. Number 2. Question number 2. Numéro 2. This is another synonym one. Another rockbuster one, as Will was describing it as. So basically, with these, I'm going to read a sentence, and the words and phrases inside the sentence are a synonym for the words or phrases that make up the name of a TV show. For example, I'll do the same one as last time. If I said puree, that's imaginary, that would be Pulp Fiction. So puree is pulp, that's imaginary, it's fiction. So puree, that's imaginary, would be Pulp Fiction. And that's how to do the synonym rounds. Okay, so synonym, blah, blah, blah. Irish, goodness me. I can't think how to get into Irish. Maybe for question 3. Synonym, question 1, question 2. This is the phrase, merriment about big chairs. Merriment about big chairs. And that's the synonym, round 1. I hope you all understood that. It was a bit confusing. All right. Question number 3. What's the top-rated movie on IMDb? It's got a 9.2 stars on IMDb there. What's the top-rated movie? Top-rated movie on IMDb, like? Confused? Oh, about the synonym one. Okay. Basically, so I said merriment about big chairs. And so all those words are synonyms, or the words or phrases are synonyms for a TV show. And you've got to work out what the TV show is from merriment about big chairs. For example, puree, that's imaginary. It's Pulp Fiction because puree is pulp, and that's imaginary is fiction. So it's the same thing. And then there was the IMDb one, which is number 3. What's the top-rated movie on IMDb? For a TV show. So it is the title of a TV show. Not sure I can do all these accents. Where were we? All right. Question number 4. Oh, wait, we've got a question. Well, that's what you got to tell me, what the TV show is. It's the merriment about big chairs makes up the title of the TV show. Merriment about big chairs makes up TV show title in synonyms. Oh, okay. It's a complicated one to describe. If the show is called Happy Sofa, if there was a show called Happy Sofa, it could be Joyful Couch, or something else. Oh. I know, it sounds good. I want to watch Happy Sofa. Right, this is getting out of hand. Goodness me. I've forgotten where we're up to. We did the IMDb one. All right, what TV series starring Martin Freeman? What's the TV series starring Martin Freeman called that is based on the Coen brothers film of the same name? What's the TV series starring Martin Freeman called that is based on the Coen brothers film of the same name? It's a TV series starring Martin Freeman and a Coen brothers film. Which came first? Just checking. I haven't missed any out. Where are we? We're 4, aren't we? I think we're on number 4. Question number 5 then. In what year was The Flintstones originally released? In what year was The Flintstones originally released? When I was looking up questions, I saw a little video clip of The Flintstones, and they have a little advert for, I can't remember what they are, but some brand of cigarettes. And it's got them both sitting there smoking their cigarettes, and saying how good they are. So that will tell you that it's pretty old. So what year was it originally released? And then question 6. Who plays Willy Wonka in the 1971 film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Who plays him? Who plays the man in the hat? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, and then question number 7. I have a poster from a TV show. It's a TV show poster, and I have made some subtle changes on it, similar to the sort of thing they do on 8 out of 10 Cats. But I'm going to put a link in the comments to the poster. You've just got to tell me what the TV show is that this poster is from, that I have slightly changed so that you can't quite tell what it is straight away. What is that TV show? What poster is that TV show? There. What TV show is that poster from? Take a look at that link in the comments. Getting nervous with all these links now, thinking I'm going to send the wrong ones and then give you all the answers for everything instead. In fact, I did. That's a later question. You see it's happening again. It's all right. That's not the answers. That's a later question. You can ignore that for now. It's because I was looking at the wrong round. Okay. I'm going to post another link in the comments. That question will come later, you'll see. But here's the other link. That was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. I apologize. The comment below Joe's comment, that is the correct link there. Goodness me, I'm not having a good time with the links today, am I? It's because it's my first time using all these links. Before I had a program where I could just have everything pop up on screen, but it was slowing my computer down so much that it was lagging everything off. So I had to revert to this. There is the actual image for this question. TV show is that poster from? It's a bit creepy, yeah. It's a TV show. Poster for a TV show. Okay, question number, where are we? We're at number 8. Question number 8. It's not film, it's a TV show. Question number 8. So that might help solve an issue there. I've got a sound clip, a sound bite. This is a sound from another TV show, and you can tell me, for a point, what is making the sound. Actually, 2 points. What's making the sound and from what TV show? Okay, listen closely. Here's the sound. Can you all hear that? I'll play it again. That's the sound. What is that sound? And what show is it from? Play it one more time because it's quite quiet. Okay. And then we have I hope not. I would probably have to see a doctor. I'd be if I was making that particular sound. Okay, I've got a quote. A quote next. You've just got to tell me what film is this quote from. Well, it might get easier. It might not. It varies each week. I'm not very good at judging what's hard and what's easy. This week is a harder one, maybe. Okay, what's this quote? You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell. What film is it from and who said it? A point for each correct thing. A point for who said it and a point from what film it's from. Well, general knowledge is all about random stuff that is weird random facts, and maybe you just don't know very much about film and TV, which is not the worst thing in the world, or maybe not this film and TV. It's only 10 questions per round, so you know, there's a lot I'm missing out. You know this one? Well, try and remember, because that would help. You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell. Okay, final question for the TV and film round. What is the real name of Uma Thurman's The Bride character from Kill Bill? What is the bride's name from Kill Bill? Well, Milan is in the other room because she's taking part in the quiz. She's on another team, so she's in another room. She does come through. I'll just have to hide away the questions. I hope she's sketching. Maybe she's sketching. I'll sketch a sketch. What have you got? There she is. Oh, she's running away. Okay. Very nice. Okay, here's what we have. This is some sketches of you guys. Some of you guys who are playing. As drawn by Mylène. She's not locked in a cupboard. She's on the comfort of the bed. Pretty good. Pretty good going. Who have we got? So we got me, the host over here. Gemaline down here in the corner. The Callows, I don't even know if they're here today. So Cicely, Jelly, maybe? Why is that a maybe? What does that mean? Maybe Cicely and Jelly. There's the Sea Pigs, there they are. And then got some Connellys. There's my family up there. Kai looks a bit like Bart Simpson with that hair. Good job. Good job. All right, I'll quickly run through the round 2 questions once again. Question 1 was, who won Best Actor in a Leading Role and Actress in a Leading Role in the 2019 Oscars? Then we had the confusing synonyms round. Merriment about big chairs. What is that TV show? Then we had what's the top rated movie on IMDb? Question 3. Question 4 was what TV series starring Martin Freeman is named the same as what it's based on, a Coen Brothers film. And then number 5 is what year was the Flintstones originally released? Number 6, who plays Willy Wonka in the 1971 film Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory? Then we had the lovely TV poster with me on it. What's that from? Then we had the sound clip. What was that? Then we had the quote, "You're a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell." Who said it and what's it from? And what is the real name of Uma Thurman's The Bride character from Kill Bill? So, if everyone's ready, what I'll do now is I'll give you the answers for rounds 1 and 2. Then we'll have a little break before we move on to the final rounds, 2 other rounds, where we can top up our drinks. And someone's stealing my charger. We've got a special. Oh no, we don't have a special guest. A special guest ran away. Maybe later we'll have the special guest. Okay, so let's go to the answers, I reckons. If everyone's ready for that. Well, I'm actually drinking the little bit of wine that I never ended up finishing off, which was the same one that I was drinking last week, which is courtesy of Colin and Maëlys there. That's my beverage this evening. Goodness me, there's all sorts of game shows going on tonight. Well, it sounds like I don't know if I managed to get this mysterious Mylène actually on camera, so that might be tricky. But we'll see. Gin, excellent. Okay, I forgot what I was doing, but I was reading the answers, wasn't I? I got caught up in the comments. Answers for round 1. It would be good. It would be good. It's the Mr. and Mrs. or the Newlyweds Game. Is it special? Brighton and Crete. What's Cretinian gin? You ran where? To the shops or just to the kitchen? Or you just ran for fun? Anyway, round one, question one. The answers. Cretan. On a pH test, is honey alkaline or acid? The answer was acid. Honey is an acid. It can be described as an alkaline if it's been digested, but yeah, overall it's an acid. Question two. In the sport curling, what is the name given to the target? It's called a house. House is the answer I was looking for. Curling target is the house. House. And then what material can be described as ferrous or non-ferrous? That is metal. And ferrous and non-ferrous, I think it means if it contains copper, I think. Non-ferrous metals are not magnetic. It's not particularly interesting. Metal is the answer. Iron. That's it. That's it. Thank you very much. Don't really know what I'm talking about, so I'm glad someone knows what they're talking about. Okay. You see, I'm learning about the questions I'm giving. I hope you all got that one right then. Number 4. The word that could be used to describe soft, crumbly wood that has been attacked by fungus, or a slang term for a criminal, thug, or worthless young person is punk. A punk. You listen to me, punk. Yeah, a rotten wood that's been usually caused by a fungal infection is called punk wood. Number 5, lion, twist, and big apple are all types of dance. You've got a lion dance, you've got the twist, and big apple. They're all types of dance. Well, it's not a type of wood. It's just when wood gets rotten because of on the inside because of a fungal infection. Usually, it's called punk. Apparently, according to my research. Question 5 was dance. Question 6, Kintaro Ami is a Japanese version of what UK sweet treat often found at seasides? It is rock. It's a Japanese version of the same sort of thing as rock. It's a hard sugar sweet with a picture running through it. Big apple. Let's see if I can find out what kind of a dance that is. I'll tell you the next one. The type of cake. The cake that is a French cake made out of layers with almond sponge and coffee syrup and all that jazz is, of course, an opera cake. It's an opera cake. Big Apple is both a partner dance and a circle dance that originated in Afro-American community in the United States in the beginning of the 20th century. There you go. If you just send us a video of the Big Apple, I definitely can't demonstrate a lion dance, that's for sure. It needs definitely more people and costumes, but and seeing as I don't really know what the Big Apple is, I can't really demonstrate that as well. But I know the twist. But again, you'll just be able to see my legs, so it doesn't really work. Number 8 in the Harry Potter books, never tickle a sleeping dragon is the Hogwarts motto written on the coat of arms. In which language? It's written in Latin. It's written in Latin across the bottom. Never tickle a sleeping dragon. Now, I thought I'd got the actual Latin words here, but I haven't got it. Otherwise I'd say it, but I must have not put it in. But Latin is the answer. Question 9 was the documentary, Taylor Swift documentary. What's it called? Taylor Swift, Miss Americana. Your special technique for the twist? Well, that was the it was the putting out a cigarette with your foot, right? So you go putting out a cigarette, and then you go like that, and get your arms involved. So you're putting out a cigarette with your foot. Can't quite remember how it goes. Okay, you should come and show me. I haven't really looked at many of these books, to be honest, because a lot of them are in French, and my French is not so good. It's very bad, in fact. Yeah, maybe just one, maybe two. I think there are a couple of English ones somewhere around, but yeah. Right now, they're just for show, to make me look clever. Wine time? Yes, I have run out, so I might have to top up. What did I do? The Taylor Swift one. Yeah, Miss Americana is the name of the Taylor Swift one, Miss Americana. And then question 10 was the Daniel Radcliffe Australian survival film based on the true life story. What was the name of it? It was called Jungle. I have no idea how much this cost because I was given it as a gift. But it's nice wine. I apologize, I cannot be more helpful in that area. And then the bonus question was what links all of the above answers, and it is, of course, if you got all the answers right, you will be able to see that it is musical genres. They're all musical genres: acid, house, metal, punk, dance, rock, opera, Latin, Americana, and jungle. So that's round 1 scores. If you go to the score sheet over on the other tab and pop in your scores, and we'll see how everyone's doing to start the first round. Formally straight in there with with their scores. Good solid 6. And they are, in fact, the ones to watch. They just keep winning or coming second or first place most times. So, yeah, nice, Gemaline. On 8. Must be that curry, brain food. Amsterdam, it, forgot my lightsaber. On 4, same as the Sea Pigs. McDonald Senior on 3. We've got a couple more teams left to put their scores in, but it looks like in the lead is Gemaline. So they might pip formally to the top this week. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. Another 6 there from David's Magic Shoe, aka these guys. And so long, Mary Jane. I don't know how many you've got, but we'll soon see, I'm sure. There you go. There's your price on the wine. David's Magic Shoe is these guys. Okay, answers for round 2. So long, Mary Jane. Still not got the scores in, but you thought so. Why does that sound like a very Ball / Hannon family name? David's Magic Shoe, or just Kai? Okay, round 2. Question 1. Answers. Who won Best Actor in Leading Role and Best Actress in Leading Role in the 2009 Oscars, and for what films? Point for actor, actress, and both the films. It was Joaquin Phoenix in Joker, playing the Joker, and Renee Zellweger in Judy, playing Judy. Judy Garland. Renee Zellweger playing Judy in Judy, Judy Garland, and Joaquin Phoenix in Joker. Then we had the synonym one. I don't know if anyone will have got this because I don't know if they actually understood it, but merriment about big chairs was Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones was the answer. Don't know if I'll have any complaints in the comments. We'll see. Question number 3, is it? The top-rated movie on IMDb with 9.2 stars is Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, a game is a merriment about big chairs. It's Thrones, big chairs. I thought I might get a reaction. Okay, maybe it's not as good as my previous ones that I've done, but I was pushed for time. Shawshank Redemption was the top-rated movie on IMDb. Indeed, a classic. there is a point for each actor and actress, so there's one each, and then a point for each film, so there's 4 points up for grabs in that question. Yeah, it's a loose synonym, but you know, if you look on some sort of, I don't know, online synonym finder, I'm sure it will be there. Well, there we go. Someone got it, so it must have been doable. I'll do a better one next time. Now, I've lost my train of thought. Where was I? Oh, yes. After Shawshank Redemption, what was the TV series starring Martin Freeman called that is based on the Coen Brothers film with the same name? It was Fargo. Fargo. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by the comments. Fargo was the answer. In what year was the Flintstones originally released? It was 1960. It was released in 1960 originally. Who plays Willy Wonka in the 1971 film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? That's question 6, and that's Gene Wilder. Oh, I. It's well, hey, that's quite. I quite like to myself, you know. You have to tell me about it. So close. 1 out. Maybe you can have half a point. Yeah, tell us more. Let's talk about that instead of doing the quiz. No, I'll carry on with the scores, but you can feel free to tell us more. I'd love to know. Okay. After Gene Wilder, which was number 6, the movie poster one. What was the movie poster with the beautiful movie poster that I put up, and that was Killing Eve. I will, if I can, let me see, round 3 poster. I want to put the actual poster on, but I don't want to post the wrong thing. Question 2. Okay, I'm just going to double check the link before I post it this time. Just checking it, bear with me. My laptop is pretty slow. Okay, yeah, that is the correct link. So this is what the poster should have looked like. Not quite as good looking a poster as the previous one, but it advertises the show. And yes, it was Killing Eve. And then we had number 8. What was the sound clip from, and what was it? 2 points up for grabs. Yeah, I prefer the other one too. This was the sound. That was the Demogorgon from Stranger Things. The Demogorgon from Stranger Things. 2 points if you got that right. 1 for each one. Then finally, oh no, not finally, penultimately, we had the quote, "You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell." Was a quote from Toy Story. Toy Story, and it was Buzz Lightyear. You thought, what was a horse? Life on Earth. Not the one. It's Toy Story, Buzz Lightyear. And now finally, what was the real name of Uma Thurman's The Bride character from Kill Bill? Beatrix Kiddo. You say, of course, because did you not get the Toy Story one? Oh, the noise. Well, Beatrix Kiddo is the bride. Let me know if you need any of those repeating. If not, again, go to the sign-up sheet, pop your scores in, and we'll see what that's done to the scores. I think I know who everyone is in the sign-up sheet. I added a who's here section to the right of the scores, but I think I know who everyone is, so I think we're okay. Pop scores in then, and we'll see where we're at. Good solid 6, that's pretty good. 1. Not necessarily quite so good, but better than 0. Also, Long Mary Jane got 10 on the last round. Wow. So they're even higher than Gemeline at this point. Boxed In got 12 on that last round. Well done to you guys, Conleys. Very good scores. Oh, this is hot competition. So far, we've got So Long Mary Jane in the lead with 17 points at this point. Oh no, wait, Boxed In. They're ahead with 21 points. 21 points for Boxed In, followed by So Long Mary Jane in second with 17. Then we've got 12, some 11s, 9, 5, 6. Formerly have yet to put that. Oh no, they've just put theirs in, so they've got a 15. Yes, good score. All right. So yeah, Boxed In and So Long Mary Jane are the ones to watch for at the moment, but it could all change. We've got 2 more rounds with plenty of points up for grabs, so it could all turn around. Don't be disappointed at your scores just yet. Don't over celebrate your scores just yet. All right, 5 minutes to top up your drinks, to quickly write a play, or to boil an egg, and then we'll be back for the Star Wars round, as it is Star Wars Day. So 5 minutes, then I'll be back. And then you be back as well, because it only works if we're both back. Don't over-celebrate and don't under-celebrate. Just stay zen until we know where we're at. Okay, good. See you in 5 minutes. Maybe I should give you something to listen to while I'm gone. Or I could do a 5-minute twist. Comes from French, does it? Well then, that would be an easy one. All right, 5-minute big apple duds, but you have to join me because it's a, oh, I don't know what it is. I can't demonstrate something I don't know what it is. I should do more questions that I know what they are. Yes, we'll have our special guest in a minute.
Can you provide some entertainment? Do something fun. Oh. She doesn't want to.
Oh.
Okay. What?
Goodness me, she doesn't want to come in today. It's usually at this point that Chanton, the special guest, comes along, but she's here, but she's a little nervous. A bit of a stage fright. You did make this shirt. Briny Ball original. Maybe we'll see her in a little bit. Once she's plucked up the courage to be in front of a camera, maybe she's just not feeling so on the ball today. She needs a bit of time to get her stage makeup on. Chanson. She keeps on coming through, but then not wanting to get too close enough for me to pick up. Never mind, she'll be there eventually. The next round is the Star Wars round, and I shall begin if people are ready for me to begin. Are we all there? Are we all ready? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready for the next round. Okay, I've got one ready in the comments. That's good enough for me. Not over celebrating. Good. Okay. So this is B's not on screen. Where's she gone? Jin, of course. Just a quick jog. Okay, so yes, this is the topical Star Wars round. It's all questions relating to Star Wars. So if you like Star Wars, it's probably going to be a good round for you. If you have never seen Star Wars, it's going to be very difficult for you. Okay, question one. Start off with a simple question. What color is Mace Windu's lightsaber? It's Mace Windu. What color is his lightsaber? That's question one. What color is Mace Windu's lightsaber? Looks like there's a bit of pressure on you there for the So Long Mary Janes. Okay, question number two. What race does Jar Jar Binks come from? What race is Jar Jar Binks? Gross. Again, another reason. Might be good to see a doctor with that one as well. Don't think that's much of a clue. But I don't think any of the lightsaber colors should be that color. What race is Jar Jar Binks? Question number three is an anagram. It's a character from Star Wars. Just got to tell me which character. Should be fairly simple. You just got to work it out. It's an anagram of Increase Lisp. Increase Lisp, and that's a character from Star Wars. You're giving away your answer there. May not be the answer, but it's a answer. Increase Lisp is an anagram of which Star Wars character? Question number four. Who plays Kylo Ren? Who plays Kylo Ren? I guess it's just a little unusual, that's all. But that's okay. Who plays Kylo Ren? Question 5. What are the children who are being trained as Jedi called? So what do they call the children that are being trained as Jedi? What are the Jedi child trainees called? I can hear from the other room just Kola's name being shouted out. I guess you're very much in charge this round. Question number 6. What animal did the digital effects crew study when designing the Imperial Walkers from The Empire Strikes Back? It's a lot of pressure on you. What animal did the digital effects crew study when designing the Imperial Walkers from The Emperor Strikes Back? What animal did they base the movements on? I haven't watched Star Wars for ages either. But then again, I'm not the one answering the questions. I haven't seen any of the new ones. I want to see the new ones. Who wants to watch all of the new ones with me on a film watching Skype session? I don't know what I'm on about. Well, I wouldn't normally do a themed round. I just thought it appropriate for the day. Okay, question number 7. Who broke their leg on set in The Force Awakens by being crushed by a hydraulic door? It was the weight of a small car. Couldn't tell you how small of a car the weight was, but who was it? They broke their leg on the set of The Force Awakens by being crushed by a hydraulic door. Back in the day when they filmed the first Star Wars films, they didn't have any hydraulic doors. They just had people with ropes and pulleys. Nothing like this would have happened then. Where's the health and safety? Goodness me. Goodness me. Okay, then we have question 8, which you have probably already seen from earlier, but that's okay. Question 8 was the poster. So these are 2 Star Wars posters. I'll post them again. 2 Star Wars posters, one old, one new, and both of them have a character photoshopped out of them. I took a character out of each poster, and you've got to tell me which character is missing. So 2 points up for grabs, 1 for each character. I have placed little arrows showing you where they should be. The old poster is, in my opinion, the easiest one. The new poster, a bit more difficult. I guess there's a lot of characters on the newer ones, so a bit more easy to forget who's there. But okay, who is missing from each poster? Point for each character. I will post, after I've announced the answers, I'll post a picture of the posters with the characters in so you can see. Question 9. What year was the first Star Wars film released? Should be a pretty easy one for hardcore Star Wars fans. What year was the first Star Wars film released? That's the very first one. When was it? And then finally, final question for the Star Wars round. And we've had just about enough Star Wars, I think. In which Star Wars film does John Williams make a cameo? He doesn't have any lines, but he makes a cameo appearance in one of the films. That's John Williams, who is the composer of the music of the Star Wars films. Who also composed the music for lots of other films, like the Indiana Jones films and that sort of thing. A classical composer, John Williams. Which Star Wars film does he make a cameo appearance in? I almost did Simon Pegg. Simon Pegg has a cameo appearance in one of the films as well. He's an alien, but I chose John Williams because I didn't know before I read it. I was interested. All right, that's the Star Wars round over and done with. Next is the music round. We've got 6 questions, 6 music-based questions, and then I'm going to do some musical intros, which I will be playing for you on the guitar. Got some easy intros and some harder intros. But first, questions, music questions. So, question number 1. Oh, am I still moving? Yes, I'm still moving. I think I was lagging a bit. Okay. Question number 1. In music theory, what does the musical direction forte mean? Or F? Just F. Forte or F? Quite easy if you know your music theory, but then not everyone knows music theory, even if you're a musician, so might be quite difficult. What is that musical direction? What does it mean? Okay, and then we have question 2. This is an anagram. An anagram. This is an anagram, another anagram, and I am looking for an opera, famous opera. That is an anagram of hit from a foggier area. Put it in the comments there. Hit from a foggier area. That's anagram, and you're looking for an opera or an opera buffa. Yeah, it's an opera, a famous opera. Got music theory and operas. We've gone from the fancy culture music to the next question, which is what's the number 1 in the UK official singles charts right now? The other end of the music scale. Question number 3, what song is number 1 in the UK official singles chart right now? So it's number 1 in the charts. It's the UK official singles chart. Who and what is number 1? I guess a point for the song and a point for the the artist. Okay, now we've got for question number 4, we've got another one of my creations. It's a famous photo shoot of a band. You've just got to tell me who the band is. I think it's a pretty easy one, this, but we'll see. There's the link. Take a look at that one. I've, again, slightly altered. Just tell me who that band is. All right. Question number 5. Which Nina Simone song is commonly known as the Muller song after having been used on the Muller yogurts adverts? Unfortunately. I mean, it made it very popular, but kind of spoils songs when you don't get the famous song, I bet. That's a Nina Simone song that is used on the Muller yogurts adverts. What's it called? Yeah, that is a bit more weird than... Well, they were both weird. Both posters are weird, but you know. It's my my band of me. Okay, now we've got one more question before we go into the musical intros. And that is, I've got some lyrics from a song. And you've just got to fill in the blank, fill in the missing words. So I'm going to post the lyrics in the comments. You've got to tell me what the missing words are. And then extra points for the song name and the artist. So there's 3 points up for grabs with this one. And here is the lyrics. I met a girl who sang the blues and asked her for some happy news. But she just what? So that's a point for the correct answer, a point for the song name, and a point for the artist. What's this face? It's not a good face. You don't know it? You know it, but you're not sure. I don't know. All right, time for some musical intros. That I'm going to do, I believe. You don't want to do any? You don't want to do any intro? Okay, gonna play some intros of songs. You just gotta tell me what they are. A point for the song and a point for the artist. So 2 points for each of these intros. This is the first one. Okay. That's number 1. Do it one more time. that song and who sings it? And it's number 2. This is it again. Surely that's good though. It means you got it, no? Unless you're singing along very loudly to something which is wrong. Okay, next one. See if I can remember how to play it. Don't remember where the capo is. Let's play it here. How does it go? Oh yeah. Hold on. There we go. Oh. There it is. It's not played very well. It's quite a tricky one, I think. Okay. That's that one, which is potentially quite hard, I think. So we'll end on hopefully a nice easy one. I think probably if you know the song, you're going to get it. And that's it. That's it. I realised I didn't go through any of the questions from the previous rounds again, so I'll just quickly whiz through the questions from round 3 and 4 before we do the answers. Star Wars round 1 was the colour of Mace Windu's lightsaber. 2 was what race is Jar Jar Binks. 3 was the anagram, increase lisp, which character. 4, who plays Kylo Ren. 5, what are the children who are being trained as Jedi called? 6, what animal did the digital effects crew study when designing the Imperial walkers from The Empire Strikes Back? 7, who broke their leg on the set of The Force Awakens by being crushed by a hydraulic door? 8 was the Star Wars posters. Who was missing? 9 is what year was the first Star Wars film released? And 10 was in which Star Wars film did John Williams have a cameo appearance? And then for round 4, number 1 was in music theory. What does the musical direction forte or F mean? Number 2 was an anagram of hit from a foggier area, and that was an opera. Number 3 was what song is number 1 in the UK official singles charts right now? Number 4, what band was in this photo shoot, which was the one with the band of Meads? Number 5, which Nina Simone song is commonly known as the Muller song after having been used on the Muller yogurts adverts? Number 6 was fill in the blanks for the lyric and tell me who it was and what it was. And then we had the intros. If you need any of the intros repeating, let me know which ones, or I just do them all if you can't remember. Otherwise, anyone need anything repeating? Or shall we go for some answers? You let me know. I'm glad you're singing along to all the songs. That's good. It's good to know. It's good to hear. Maybe not good if, for the other people around by the sounds of it. But you're saying it was beautiful, so I can only assume. So, are we all ready for some answers? Oh, we've got a little bird singing outside. And we've got a special guest.
She was crying at the door.
Oh, she was crying at the door. There's a special guest. Come to join us for the answers. Oh, no, it was a very brief visit. Now she's gone. Brief little glimpse of Chanson there. Okay, let's go for the answers for the Star Wars round 3. Yeah, she's very busy. She's got things to do, places to be, people to see. She's a very busy cat. Question number 1 of round 3. What color is Mace Windu's lightsaber? In fact, it's not green, it is purple. Purple is the correct answer. He's the only person in the Star Wars films that I know of, again, I haven't seen new ones, but he's the only person who has a purple lightsaber. Because he said, can I have a purple lightsaber? And they said, okay. I made him have a purple lightsaber. So purple is the answer. What race does Jar Jar Binks come from? He is from the Gungans. He's a Gungan. Gungan. Then we have the anagram. Increase lisp for number 3. No, Jar Jar Binks isn't a big slugger. That's Jabba the Hutt, right? Jar Jar Binks is the one with the really big ears and the long tongue. He's a Gungan. Anyway, anagram. Increased lisp was Princess Leia. Princess Leia. And who plays Kylo Ren? It's Adam Driver. Adam Driver plays Kylo Ren in the Star Wars films. Question 5. What are the children who are being trained as Jedi called? They're called younglings. Little younglings. The younglings. Number 6, what animal did the digital effects crew study when designing the Imperial Walkers from The Empire Strikes Back? They studied elephants. I was going to ask, what's Foxy? Elephants, younglings, or Adam Driver? I'm glad it was Adam Driver, to be honest. So elephants was the answer. They studied elephants and made them walk like elephants. Who broke their leg on the set of The Force Awakens by being crushed by a hydraulic door is number 7. And that was Harrison Ford. And he's a pretty old man now, so, you know, getting crushed by a hydraulic door is not a small thing. Yeah, he broke his leg, went to hospital, and I think the company behind the hydraulic door are going to court sometime soon for health and safety violations. But, you know, these things happen. Then we had the posters. Who is missing from the posters? I will pop the answer in the comments. Here's the real posters without anyone missing from them. So in the old poster, we of course had Princess Leia. Second time she's been an answer. And in the newer poster, it was Chewbacca. Chewie. So there you go, you can compare posters there. Just going to click on the link myself to make sure I posted the right link, because it's twice tonight that I've posted the wrong links, and that's not what we want. Yeah, that is correct. Leia and Chewbacca. That's the answer there. What year was the first Star Wars film released? Was number 9. 1977. 1977. The first Star Wars film was released in 1977. And finally, in which Star Wars film does John Williams, who composed the scores for each Star Wars film, cameo in? Which film does he cameo in? The Rise of Skywalker, the new one. He is a bartender at a bar. Again, I haven't seen it, so I can't give you more information than that, but he's a bartender who shakes his head when some droids come into the bar or cantina or whatever it is. Apparently he wasn't going to take the role at first because he thought it was a bit silly, but his wife thought it would be a good idea and persuaded him to get involved. So there you go. All right, pop your scores in for round 3, and let's see who's storming into the lead at this point. Oh, another strong score from Formerly there. That's an 8 out of 11. It's pretty good. 4. Amsterdam, I forgot my lightsaber. I'm liking that I have been saying to people who've been coming back each week to keep their names in the keep their team names the same if they want to be added into the overall scores. So the overall scores, the winners of each week, I give 1 point to third place, 2 points for second place, and 3 points for first place. And then I add the points up each week to see who the overall winners are each time. So if you keep the names the same, I can add up your scores each time if you win or come second. I'm liking Amsterdam, keeping it the same, but also adding little bits each time, keeping it fresh. Same with Formerly. Just letting me know who you are. Having a fresh team name each time at the same time. Yeah, we got a wide range of scores this time as well. Oh, a 9, even better. So Long Mary Jane are doing pretty well now. Oh, it's close between So Long Mary Jane and Boxed In now. 29 and 26. with Formerly, which is our overall winner, not far behind. And we've got some 15s, 16s, 10s, 9s. Overall, pretty high scoring across the board. Oh no, the 9 is not 9. The 9 is just that round 3 has not been put in yet for McDonald Senior, aka Jimmy. Little missing reunions going on in the comments. When this is all blown over and we're all allowed out our houses, we'll have to do some sort of real quiz where we can all actually see each other. That'll be nice. So in the lead is So Long Mary Jane. No, is Boxed In, followed by So Long Mary Jane. Let's see if that sticks out for round 4. Let's go straight on to the scores of round 4. The music round, which number 1 was in music theory. What does the musical direction forte or F mean? I was going to do a more complicated one, but then I thought if people don't know music theory, it's going to be difficult enough anyway. So F or forte means loud or strong. The picture round is, some of them are album covers, some of them are film posters. So a point for the film, a point for the album cover, a point for the artist from the album cover. But round 4, question 1 was loud or strong for the musical direction. You play the note loud, or play the passage loudly or strongly if it's forte. Question 2 was a hit from a foggier area, which was an anagram of an opera, which was a Mozart, I believe. And it's The Marriage of Figaro. The Marriage of Figaro as the opera. Number 3, what song is number 1 in the UK official charts right now? And that is Times Like These, which is a Foo Fighters cover, but it's not the Foo Fighters, it's the Live Lounge All-Stars. The Live Lounge All-Stars with Times Like These, in brackets, BBC One, Stay at Home, which is a one of those, you know, those charity celebrity songs where you get a load of celebrities and they sing a song, in this case, Times Like These, for, and then it gets put into the charts for charity, and they are currently number 1. That's because we don't watch the telly, but if we watch the telly, I'm sure they'd be all over the place. They're not an actual band, they're just lots of celebrities or lots of famous musicians and singers singing for this particular charity song. The picture round link, yeah, I'll resend that. Okay, what's the consensus on the picture round? Should I add the scores to once everyone's had a look at it? Should I add the scores up with the rest of the scores, you reckon? There it is anyway, that's the picture round. That's true. He was an answer last week. That's why I picked him as an answer, because I remember walking past or trying to get past around the pyramid stage with you at the time. and you not knowing who he was. Okay, we'll still use the picture round. So it's there in the comments, the picture round. Take a look at it now, and hopefully you've seen it already, but take a look at it now. It's all album covers or movie posters, as I said. Where were we? We were at the Marriage of Figaro, the #1 song in the charts, which was Times Like These, Live Lounge All Stars. To be fair, I wouldn't have got that one. That's a silly one. #4 was What Band Is in This Photo Shoot, and that was the one with the band of me. It was in fact the Rolling Stones. Here is the link to the actual photo that doesn't have my face in it. Again, not as good as my version, but there we are. So that's the Rolling Stones. Then which Nina Simone song is commonly known as the Muller song because of being in the Muller Yogurts advert? And that's Ain't Got No or I Got Life. I Got Life / Ain't Got No. Got my blah, 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 blah. Got my something, got my something, got my something else. Blah, 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 blah. That one. Maybe I should have actually got the song so I could play it rather than humming it when I don't know the lyrics. Got my blah, 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 blah. So that was Ain't Got No / I Got Life. Could be either of those. Then we had the fill in the blanks from the lyrics. The lyric extract. And who was it? And name the song. The lyric was, I met a girl who sang the blues and asked her for some happy news, but she just, what? She just smiled and turned away. I met a girl who sang the blues and asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. It's American Pie, Don McLean. Don't know how it goes. Do I know how it goes? I met a girl who sang the blues. I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I don't know how it goes, but that's the answer anyway. Don McLean, American Pie, smiled and turned away. Long, long time ago. Then we had the musical intros. #1 was Kiss Me, Kiss Me, blah 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 blah. Yeah, a point for each. Point for the name. A point for Don McLean, a point for American Pie, a point for Smiled and Turned Away. So 3 points for that. And then for each of these intros, a point for the song and a point for the artist. So that would be Kiss Me as a point, and Sixpence None the Richer is another point. Sixpence None the Richer, Kiss Me. Kiss Me. Da, 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 da. Then we had Hang Me, oh hang me, and I'll be dead and gone. That's Hang Me, oh hang me, is the song. I'll give you a point if you said Dave Van Ronk, which is the version that sounds like that, or Oscar Isaac, which also sounds like that, which is the one from Inside Llewyn Davis. The Oscar Isaac version is a copy of the Dave Van Ronk version. So a point for Hang Me, oh Hang Me, and if you said either Oscar Isaac or Dave Van Ronk. And then we had the one which I still not quite sure how to play. And that's oops, that's Nick Drake with Riverman. Da, 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 da. Nick Drake, Riverman. And then finally, we had the easy one. Don't know where the capo was, but I'll play it here. Ooh, that's... That's Bang Bang, or My Baby Shot Me Down, or Bang Bang, My Baby Shot Me Down. Whichever of those, all correct. By Cher originally, but or say famously by Nancy Sinatra. So you can have a point if you said either of those. There's also a few more covers, but I can't remember who they're by. But those are the... Nancy Sinatra is the famous one, and Cher is who originally wrote it. So point for either of them and Bang Bang. Da, 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 da. My baby shot me down. So that is round 4. Pop in your scores before I reveal the picture round answers, which you may or may not already know because you may or may not have seen them earlier. Okay, something's happened in the scores, and McDonald Senior seems to have somehow got 35 points in the Star Wars round, which I'm not sure is possible, but there we go. And it's confused. It's confused his total score and turned to 4.88888889. Not sure what's going on there. Sure we can sort that out in the end. Oh no, it's 670 now. So who's... Whoa, wow. Definitely in the lead with millions now. Who have we got? Oh, So Long Mary Jane have got a strong 14 there. They're looking pretty good. Oh, so close, boxed in on 41. That is a very close 41 to 40. These guys have been in the lead the whole way through. So Long Mary Jane and boxed in. It's they've been racing one another. Boxed in on 41, So Long Mary Jane on 40. So it really is all to play for in the picture round. And then we've got in third place at the moment, David's Magic Shoe with 26. Then we've got 24, 23, 20, and 14, and 9. I'm liking the banter going on in the sign-up sheet. Not in the comments, but in the sign-up sheet. Okay, so it's looking good for Boxed In and for So Long Mary Jane to be our winners, but you never know. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, to the picture round. Which is... I'll just find the link that I would put up in the first place, which I wasn't supposed to put up, which is the link for the answers, and I'll post that now and tell you what all the answers are. Sea Pigs, you are funny. Why do you say Sea Pigs, you are funny? Why are they funny? Okay, so there are the answers for the picture round. We have, got to load it myself. We have number 1. Mine picture's not loaded yet, but I believe is the white stripes. Blood cells. Come on, computer. Load, load, load. Was I right? Was it blood cells? Number 1 was... Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, blood cells, white stripes was the album. So 2 points if you got both of them right. Number 2, Simon and Garfunkel, Bridge Over Troubled Water. So 2 points for if you got those right as well. Number 3 was the poster for Back to the Future. Number 5 was the poster for Anchorman. Number 6 is Blondie. What's the name of that album? I forget. I'll have to look it up. Or if someone knows, post it in the comments. Otherwise, I'll look it up and tell you at the end. Number 6. Number 6 is Lily Allen with It's Not You, It's Me. And then number 7 is the poster for Forrest Gump. Or the poster for the soundtrack to Forrest Gump, apparently. Number 8 is the Divine Comedy, Van Gogh's The Knighthood album. Number 9 is the poster for Home Alone. And number 10 is the poster for Into the Wild. Into the Wild. So we've got White Blood Cells by White Stripes, Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel. And we have Back to the Future, the poster of. Then we have Anchorman, the poster. The Blondie one, which is Parallel Lines, I believe. Lily Allen, It's Not Me, It's You. Forrest Gump, Van Gogh's Knighthood, by Divine Comedy, Home Alone, and Into the Wild. Yes, those Parallel Lines, I was correct. Confirmed by Anna Conley there. B sent a message on the comments, but it says message redirected. I don't know what that means, but it hasn't come through. Okay, so put your scores up and let's see who our overall winner of the night is. McDonald Senior is the first one to put his scores in. He's got an overall 9. Well, not a bad first effort. Scores. Ooh, a 10 from So Long Mary Jane. They've been busting out the high numbers tonight. Oh, it's tension now, boxed in. They're the last ones to add their scores in. Let's see. 12. That means tonight's winners, with 53 points in total, are boxed in. So a round of applause for Boxed In. I hope you're all clapping. Round of applause for Boxed In. I'm going to resort the sheet, so stop clicking for a second. Resort it from... There we go. Now it's put it in. So yeah, 50 points to 50. Oh no, I scrolled. It's not 50, it's more than 50. Ah, my computer is so slow. So 53 points for Boxed In. In second place, So Long Mary Jane with 50 points. They did very, very well all the way through as well. It was really between them all the way through as it was going that way. And then third place, another podium finish. They always come high up. Is FKA in brackets formerly, etc. They Quarantini is there in the overall lead. Probably still are now after getting another podium finish. So that's first, second, and third. And then we had David's Magic Shoe in fourth, followed by Gemini, Amsterdam, I Forgot My Lightsaber, Sea Pigs, and McDonald's Senior. So, well done, guys. That was a good, strong game. Which puts, I believe, let me just see what's going on here. I think that means that keeps formally, or Quarantinis, whatever they're called, still in first place overall, with Boxton coming in for second, and oh no, maybe So Long Mary Jane have overtaken them. I think So Long Mary Jane have now overtaken Boxed in. They are second place. Boxton is in third place overall. So yeah, there we go. I'll put in the overall scores in for next week. But well done, everyone, and thank you for playing. And May the 4th be with you, and all that. It's been a very chatty one this week, which is nice. So make sure you come back next week, where there will be more fun games. Hopefully a little bit more chanson next week, but we'll see. But thanks for coming along, playing. It's nice to see you all in the comments and your names. I can imagine your faces, and I can see them all here. So thank you very much. I will try and find Chanson, get her to say goodbye to you all, and then we can leave each other. Bye, guys. Thanks for playing. Chanson buries into my arms. Bye.